What's up everybody, this is Gunter Severloh. Today I want to introduce to you a website I built back in October 2012 called the Mission Repository. Now for those of you who follow my War Mod series or my work in the Ironfront community, you will know about this site. Well, at least I would think you do. For those who do not, well, welcome. And here's an introduction to the site. This site hosts missions and files for the standalone game Ironfront Liberation 1944, which is a World War II game set on the Ostfront. Now, let's take a little tour of this site and check it out. Alright, here we have a menu. We have Home, IF missions and files, IFA2 missions and files, IFA3 missions and files. First, let's go over the Home section. Now, under Home, we have the MR News, and any news that is posted on the website you will see here and on the MR News page. The site also has an About page, which gives some description and background and stuff on how the site was established. And of course the Ironfront fan forums, which I will go over after I go through the tour here. Member section, help section, credits to those who gave me support. Here you can click here, donate, and support the site if you wish. Here we have screenshots of the standalone game from the Ironfront community. And here you have IFA3 screenshots, which is Ironfront in Arma 3, so these are screenshots for that. And then there's videos I post on the site, which you can see in this section. Any new videos you'll see will be posted here. And those are videos from my own recordings, mostly gameplay stuff, co-op, cinematic videos and stuff like that I get off of YouTube, and of course my own stuff. And then we have wallpapers, and the wallpapers are extracted from the Ironfront game itself, which I put up, and these are the screens that you see when you start up the game. And of course you have links. Now the rest of these other three categories which we have here, the IF missions and files is for the Ironfront standalone game, so if you hover over that you'll get a bunch of pages listed. And there are single player missions, which there's some here, co-op, multiplayer modes, which is basically multiplayer missions, mission packs, fixed campaign mission. This has to do with a mission that was fixed for the campaign. This was a mission in the campaign that was fixed for Ironfront itself. And then we have campaigns, and if you go over here, it has another drop-down menu. You have Panzer Leader Series, Tank Clash Campaign, Iron Raid Campaign, Red Front Campaign, Stormtroopers Mission Series, and Kelly's Heroes Campaign. And then of course going back to the main drop-down menu, we have templates, scripts, texture packs, and so forth. Now all this is for, again, for the standalone game, not the mod or anything, but the standalone game. Now if you go to this section, IFA2 missions and files, IFA2 stands for Ironfront in Arma 2. I also like to say Ironfront in Arma 2 OA. And this IFA2 was the conversion of Ironfront to standalone game. Yeah, Ironfront mod for Arma 2 OA. That's if you click this itself. And basically you download the tool, it has certain requirements, and you can patch it, and basically what it does is it'll scan your Ironfront game. It requires Ironfront. It'll scan your game and then convert the game to a mod where you can play Ironfront in Arma 2 OA. So that's pretty cool. Now going over to the Ironfront in Arma 2 OA section, this is all the missions and files that the community have released for IFA2. So we have missions from Vandevord, who is a mission maker. We have multiplayer mode, not much here. Ragnarok 44, which is an RTS mission mode that myself and Ripjaws created based on Monkelb's Woo. You could check that out. And there's 8 add-ons and mods, sound mods, templates, and texture packs. I'm going to go over some other stuff about the drop-down menus right after this section. Now the next section is IFA 3 missions and files. IFA 3 is also known as Iron Front in Arma 3, or it's also called IFA 3 Lite, which is the latest version of Iron Front in Arma 3. Now let's go over this section. Here we have a page dedicated to IFA 3 Lite, so there's information where you can download IFA 3 Lite and so forth. And then you have a single player campaigns, which was ported from the IFA 2 section. And then we have a Blitzkrieg, which comes from, these are missions from Kaju, who is the developer of IFA 3. And of course we have Vandevoort's missions again, MP mode missions, which are just basically multiplayer missions that people released. We have Ragnarok 44 again. This is the updated version of Ragnarok 44 for IFA 3 Lite that Ripjaws and myself developed. And then we have Steam Workshop collections. I'll go over that in a second. We have mission packs, add-ons and mods, sound mods, texture packs, and templates. Now before we go over a couple other things, I'd like to give you guys some information on what the numbers mean next to each listing. Here we have single player in brackets, which says 31. 31 means that there's 31 missions on that page that are listed. For co-op there's 32 missions. For multiplayer modes there's 24. There's also called a Russian hard mode, which is about 50 missions. And then we come to a listing here, which is 158 missions in 9 mission packs. Let's take a look at that a little bit closer. As soon as it loads, here we go. Alright, so there's 9 mission packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and total missions for all these packs is 158 missions. And next to each mission pack is a link to a thread, the author, the size, and how many missions there are in the pack, and that's basically what that means. Alright, getting back to the page, we have for the campaigns here we have 5 campaigns, and this has another drop down menu to it. So we have the Panzer Leader series, which is 13 missions in total. The Tank Clash mission, campaign, which is 20 missions in total. Iron Right campaign, which is about 12 missions. Red Front campaign, which is 20 missions. Stormtrooper mission series, which is actually about 31 missions, and there's actually more coming. There's some that I haven't put on the page yet because I haven't got them from Major Mayhem yet. And then there's Kelly's Heroes campaign. There's about 10 missions for that. And there's 2 templates here, 33 scripts here, and 6 texture packs. Now, moving on to the IFA 2 section. This is pretty much the same thing, what those numbers mean. And let's move over to the IFA 3 section. Here you have the same thing as the Iron Front section. So you have 5 campaigns, and then you got single missions here, and so forth. For add-ons and mods, this means there's 3 listed here. Actually, there's 3 right there. There's 2 actually here. Let's go to this add-ons and mod page. And on this page there's 3 add-ons and mods. All 3 of them are by me. And getting back to the IFA 3 section, we have IFA 3 texture packs, which there's 2 of them, and of course there's templates. Now that's what that means. For the Iron Front and Armor 3 section, and this is the Steam Workshop collections. Let's check it out. This is a page I put together, and we have 3 listings here. Each one of them takes you to a Steam Workshop collections. Here's the IFA3 Lite single player missions. These are all the missions. I don't know about all of them, maybe the majority of them, most of them. I'd say almost all of them, because every mission I found for IFA3 Lite for single player missions, I added them to this collection and basically listed them on the MR. So this is still supporting the Ironfront community on my own terms, but the website is mine, and of course this is linked on the MR, so it'll take you here. So for the single player section, you have 125 missions that's been added. This is under my own Gunter Severloh's workshop, so if you are favorited under my workshop, you'll find my collections here. Then we have IFA3 Lite multiplayer missions, and here we have 155 listings, and these are all missions. And if you click on any one of them, it'll give you detailed information. Some of these could probably be played in single player. I'm not sure, you'd have to look and see. There's a lot of them here. 155, that's quite a bit. And going to the IFA3 Lite mods, we have a 33 listings, and these are all mods and small mods, add-ons, and so forth. Even the official IFA3 Lite mod itself, and all of these come from the creators of the Ironfront community for Arma 3. And all the latest stuff that I add to these listings will be seen at the bottom of the listings. So that's basically it. And those are the Steam Workshop collections. Now, going to Ironfront fan forums. Ironfront fan forums is the home forums that the mission repository was established kind of under. This is like the base forums for the mission repository. So here you can find all kinds of general discussions, multiplayer co-op groups, screenshots, videos. If you have questions or want to talk about missions, editing, and scripting, or this section here, the release scripts, all of them you can find right here for Ironfront. And then of course we have our mission sections, campaigns, co-ops, and so forth, add-ons and mods. Yeah, there's a wish list here. Then we have the Ironfront as a mod in Arma 2 CO or OA and Arma 3. And then here we have the mission repository, where you can get the MR news and more information about the mission repository itself. And then of course the Ironfront wiki is the wiki that was transferred from the official Ironfront wiki about the game, the contents and the help and so forth. And of course there's patches, bug reporting, and other stuff off topic. And of course we have support for the forum if you have issues or whatever. This forum was established by a member of the Ironfront community. His name is TayUK. He established the forums in I think it was January 2013, and he asked me for help to moderate the forum. So I am admin and moderator of these forums, and I'm here every day. So if you guys got questions about anything Ironfront or whatever, you could come here and check it out. It's actually pretty big. We have 917 members on this page, so it's the forum's been around since the the release of Ironfront. Going back to the mission repository itself, all your news for the MR would be posted here, and a member of the community, ETHRIDGE, you'll see his name frequently. He posts the news for me while I add anything to the website itself in terms of files to download. Here you can subscribe and get updates and stuff to your email. Here we have, you can join the mission repository on Steam. So if we click this, this will take you to the Steam group for the MR. Mission repository, I use MR for, it's kind of like just a short version of the mission repository. And here you can get news, which would be under announcements. And of course you could have discussions and so forth. And we got about 123 members. And that's basically it for the Steam group. Here we have a link to a YouTube channel that I created, World War II Epic, which compiles World War II media, documentaries, and so forth. Here is a banner to my personal YouTube channel, Gunter's War Mod series and World War II gaming. Here you'll see this video and a lot of other stuff for my War Mod series and just gaming, Ironfront gaming, and so forth. Alright guys, I want to conclude this video. Hope you guys will find this website useful and a good resource for your Ironfront gaming. Also, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out. And hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next video.